So, I've been trying to play Tristana Mid recently, but unfortunately in the game that I wanted to play, Tristana was banned. The first kill of our lane, Poppy goes suicidal and tries to kill us. This is after we had a fail gank on Malzahar, so this was quite a nice little teeny bit of gold because it was just an assist, but you know, that's how you start. Playing against Malzahar is really annoying as Warwick because he can poke you down with all his abilities. He has a spell shield to block your ulti, but even though all that was in place, me and Zinshao were able to set something up. By set something up, I mean that means me dying. Yeah, let's skip that one. The next time though, it doesn't happen as badly. This time his spell shield thing is down, and yeah, we actually managed to get the kill here. I'm really lucky this game because I actually have a really good jungler. So I'm getting shoved up in this scene here, and we're having a great time, and yeah, I died. What was really surprising about dying there was he wasn't even near there. It was just his little things. I just didn't expect to do so much damage. This scene where I'm running away, I used my ult and flash, but I didn't expect them to quad me like 18 minutes in. That was kind of my bad, but it was also, I didn't expect them to gang up on me so hard. And yeah, this is a moment that I felt like I did pretty well. I used my ulti to lifesteal back up, and we just like fucking tore that Teemo a new arsehole. So we have another kind of attempt at going for a kill here. I see that, at this point it's probably better to jump ship, and then I ulti in. So, and maybe I could have helped Zinshao earlier, but I don't think it was really worth going in at that point. And, okay, so we see here, we're about, this looks really dangerous, right? There's the Drake happening, but one of the things I do, and because a lot of people at this elo don't use an attack move, or even if they do, is if you're next to the Drake, sometimes they'll be hitting on the Drake instead of you, so you actually save a lot of damage. And that was our big fight of the game. That Drake fight was the reason that we were able to probably win the game, make it from a losing game to a winning game. And then as we approach late game, we start to see Kaisai popping off and also dying. I kind of fall off late game as a Warwick, but I still have utility in the fact that I'm the one tanky person on the team, and that I'm a bruiser, and also I still suck because I get killed. I did run into the fight and died for no reason. Okay, I tried to ult the Malzahar here because I thought it was a good idea at the time until essentially there was a Shen in the way. That didn't really make much sense to me, but it was an unfortunate scene. Because I was like, oh, this is going to be an easy kill, and then I just get obliterated. Now we really start to change around change the game around. So you see my KD is slowly improving as the game goes on. And one of the things that Warwick is really good at doing is just taking down targets that are low. Like people like being really silly and just continuing to farm a lane below 50% HP. Just don't do that versus a Warwick because you will get punished. Even if Warwick is on like the other side of the map, like the blood trail will go all the way there. And I was going celerity, so I get even bonus movement speed on top of that. And yeah, those are just dumb things on their behalf. And yeah, we see another shutdown, a lot more gold. And finally our KD is actually starting to look respectable. And so can Warwick Mid work? Yeah, it does. So we continue at another doing this Baron fight, which turned out really well for us. They tried to stop us, and we just absolutely fucked them hard, and then we just go back to the thing. At this point in the game, I go from my damage isn't as important as Warwick, but my utility. So being able to suppress people from rate, essentially jump on them, is incredibly useful. And also go toe to toe with the more bruisery types like Poppy without dying is great. We take the W here, which I don't think I should have because of how bad I did early game, but I feel like Malzahar didn't really capitalise on just how badly he was screwing me. But yeah, Warwick Mid, does it work? Only if they're a melee. Generally, it's better if they're melee. If they're ranged, you're just going to have a hard time, really. It's Warwick versus any ranged mage matchup.